YouTube, welcome back to Monster Hunter Rise. Since last time, did a little bit of farming, got the build I planned on using. There's a couple things I'm missing, but it's all pretty much decorations. But right now, Earplugs 4, that gets rid of everything except like 4 monsters in the entire game. Full focus, full slugger, 2 free meal just because I didn't even farm for the stuff, I just kind of was able to make it. So, but I need 1 slots anyway. 1 slot decorations, because I got a bunch of them. Because right now, only thing I got are those and 1 KO. But like I said, I want to get decorations done. Because big thing right here, I don't have any evade extender right now. It hurts. So I want to hunt Toby and Zinogre. Hopefully I can get some, at least 1. That'd be nice. I highly doubt I'll get 2. Highly doubt. That'd actually be, like, insane if I got 2. Because I mean, I have 8 Zinogre Shockers. But yeah. I figured, you know, I might as well go through all of these. And this can probably wait, to be honest. Because I'm not going to need this until Master Rank. But I do want to hunt Narwa. Because the one thing that can for sure be improved is this. If I get lucky and get like Earplugs 2 or Earplugs 1 in a better slot, that'd be nice. Which could happen with this. Mostly this. It's random, but it could happen. So I want to hunt Narwa at some point too for that reason. But I figure, let's see, out of all the things on this list, just start with Toby Kadachi, I guess. And we'll go from there.
I have faith that you will fulfill your duty.
Alright. And I have not really recovered from being sick that much, but feeling a bit better. Just a bit. Toby Kadachi, that's a 6. Yes, it is. Cool.
Take care.
Before I get in this first hunt, though, if you watch this and you end up enjoying, think about liking and subscribing. If you want to hang out live whenever I do these every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7:30 Eastern, both on Twitch and here on YouTube. So come on by and hang out. Let's do it. Alright. So I've done a couple hunts since getting the hammer. It was not the last thing. I have a habit of getting the weapons last. This time I did not. So I actually did see damage numbers. It seemed to, you know, decent enough. Not insane increase, but I mean, we're still, you know, in high rank. You know, things are gonna get a lot bigger in Master Rank, I assume. Sure. And I don't need to care about this at all. Okay, yeah, that tracks. That tracks. Good start. Yeah, no evade extender hurts right now, which is why I really want to get 1. Because getting 1 would help a lot. Alright. Fair. Ah. No? Oh boy, yeah. I was like, that's gonna be a card, isn't it?
Good job.
I can't dodge out of the way of like anything. I need to play it a bit safer. Oh. Yeah. Don't skip out on a Evade Extender. Don't. It is extremely important. Granted, that was a lot of me being greedy and not going to heal, but it is what it is. Alright. Nice.
Goodbye.
Not bad, not bad. Okay. Backflip. Alright. Nope. Sure, I'll take a roar. Ow. Nice. Let's go. I was hoping that would KO.
Is this the end?
Every time. Every time you want to stagger, doesn't happen. When you don't want it, though, always happens. Alright.
After it.
Minus, you know, the cart that was my doing. You know. And, you know, get stunned or something to death. It's me playing stupid. Other than that, pretty good. Especially since I don't have a Evade Extender, which is gonna hurt.
Watch out!
It was good to realize, though, that that fully charges me. Like, that's kind of insane. Oh, okay. Okay, it's damn near as good. Alright, let's get all our sharpness back. So I will say, for my ideal setup for like final build for high rank, I would want a charm that just like has earplugs 1 and a 2 slot. That's it. Because I only need 1 2 slot. Because and granted, I didn't get it off stream, but I could. There's a rampage skill, or what, ramp up skill, I forget what they're called. I rarely interact with that system in these playthroughs, but there's one, you know, I can give myself, I think it's 6 crit. And if I give myself 1 weakness exploit, that negates the 20%, that negates the 20% negative affinity. when I hit good hit zones, which ideally I'm doing most of the time. So,
Nice one.
because I'll be honest, if I'm hitting a bad hit zone, I probably don't really care that much how much damage I'm doing, because it's probably not that much to begin with.
You're mine.
But like right there, you know, getting a negative crit would be bad. Ow. Okay. Okay. Oh, I actually didn't think I'd get another KO that fast.
Your days are numbered.
Alright. You know, I should probably start bringing, traps and bombs for Soul Reap. And I kind of learned this when I was farming, Tigrex a little bit. Actually, no, it was getting the Wyvern gems, actually, on, Kezu.
Weaker.
Just because easy Wyvern gem monster. That I can just, during a KO, once they can be captured, like, if they're KO'd on the ground, I just trap, and they're done. So I don't even need to really do anything extra. So I might actually start doing that. 'Cause I do actually have Thunderbugs farming right now, just because. In case I want to. It seems like a pretty decent idea, to be honest.
Be careful.
Because like that last KO, I could have just you know, gotten captured. Because I'm not against capturing, it's that I never really care to. Because there's not usually openings to do it, you know? That's Zenogre's fault. That was literally Zenogre's fault. Alright, well, this is probably a dead Tobi-Kadachi.
Let's go.
Can't really see what's happening. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna reset that. All good. Here we go. Yep. There he goes. Nice. But yeah, I think I should start bringing traps though. Because actually, now that I think about it, that also, if it didn't kill, I could have just captured as well. Cause I don't know why this specific playthrough, but I'm capturing a lot more in my farming. I think it's just I've needed a lot of stuff that's lower chance. Cause like, Tigrex stuff was, I think, 3 versus 5% chance on a carve versus a capture. The Wyvern gems, I think, was a 3 versus 5 or something. Or maybe not at all, I don't know.
Good.
Even though I looked at it earlier today, I just don't remember. But, yeah. I don't know, just kind of a thought. I mean, I have the inventory space to spare anyway.
Welcome.
Okay.
As always, thank you.
And I forget what's in the earplugs decoration. Is it 3? I think it's 3, right? Okay, it's Magnum Mallow. I mean, the odds of me wanting to do this is very low. However, I could get a 3 slot on the RNG charms. And then at that point, it's functionally the same, plus whatever's on the charm. So, you know, it doesn't seem like that bad of an idea. That was Toby Kadachi. Alright, did I get what I needed for... Okay, I did. Actually, for all of them. It's an ogre.
Thank you for stopping by.
I can't remember how Zinogre works with traps. I want to say you can capture him when he's not powered up with... Should I just try bring both? I do bring pitfall traps with this loadout. So, I guess I'd just do a pitfall trap instead of a shock. If that's even a thing in this game, I don't know, because I usually don't capture. I know it was a thing in the world, though.
Time to go.
Where at some point, fighting Zinogre, shock traps do not work. I want to say it's when he's powered up. I want to say the other part of that is, I think, Ruzhang. I think it depends what mode he's in, whether a shock or pitfall trap works. There's something that... Like I said, I don't really know, because I don't trap much. I am really hoping I can get one of those decorations. That would be so nice. Even just one. I feel like I'm killing momentum by dodging there. KO. Nice.
You're mine.
Okay. 520 on that. That's pretty good. Yeah, 520 on that. Nice. Yeah, I need to do that for that. I just need not charge the whole time. KO.
Goodbye.
Nice. Always, you know, kind of worried that I'm not gonna get the good hit on that. Not that it matters that much, but it's like, it's a feel bad moment. You know, have a... Okay, I didn't actually get hit by, like, the attack. Ooh, that was satisfying. I mean, that still does 100 damage. That's not bad. I keep staggering out of my big hits.
After it!
That's how it goes sometimes. Oh well. No. You could not do that.
Needs fixing.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm liking the T-Rex hammer. If I can negate the negative affinity, I'll like it even more. Because my originally dual blades main mine just negative affinity. No, unusable. Literally unusable. Because I also have never been like, you know, super about meta. It's just what feels good. And the closest I ever came to meta was like, you know, original playing dual blades. I wanted crit, like crit. And so, yeah.
Just you wait.
What am I doing? I wanted healing, not that.
Nice one.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Here we go.
Thanks, buddy.
Alright, that works, that works.
Take this!
Oh my. That was a lot of hits. A lot of things died.
Come on!
Including probably a few Zenoker brain cells. Getting a giant hammer to the head. Probably not good for, you
The end!
know, your brain. But what do I know? Alright, let's power up. Don't know how I could tell, I just felt it. Ow. Why did I get defense up? Okay. Maybe I have a skill that does it without realizing it. Probably. That's what I'm going with.
Be careful!
Nice.
Farewell!
Boom. Okay, I got a bad hit on that, but it's fine. Ah, just barely. No, thank you. And that's fair. I had a feeling it was like pretty close to getting knocked out of that. Alright. Hey! Some damage before you leave.
It's fleeing!
Not bad,
He's
not
fixing.
bad. I will take it. I will take it. Oh, you went that way. You gotta remember I can capture, and I want to do a pitfall trap, not shock, probably. Would it have mattered if I went the other way? I'm actually not sure. Ow. Nice.
Your days are numbered.
Alright. So next KO we could capture. That's definitely the leap of faith skill right there. Damn. Alright. No, thank you. I'm dead. Damn. I tried, but I got shifted by his body just barely enough to get into that. And that is why one evade extender would do so much.
What?
Please. Oh man. I tried. Maybe if I went further out away from him, but I don't know. I try to go as horizontal as possible to get as much distance. But I mean, I got pushed back into it. This is what it is. I mean, that's kind of what you get for not using evade extender, which is kind of like something that everyone should use. I feel like if you don't use evade extender, you really don't get much opportunity to complain about like anything. You know I'm there. He does. But really though, like I feel like if you don't have evade extender, you really just lose your right to complain about much. Because like you just didn't do the bare minimum to, evade things. So to argue, you should really not expect to be able to evade much without evade extender. Well, you should be able to evade, just not, over and over and over. You're gonna have to really know what you're doing. And also, where the attack's coming from. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I'm getting a KO to finish this or not. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, no, never mind. Okay, I probably deserve to get hit by that one, to be honest. Dodged the wrong direction. Okay, no, give stamina a chance to come back. Oh, alright, hold on. Let's try it. I doubt it works.
Look down and
Didn't think
fire!
so.
Setting a trap!
There we go. We're good. Cool. So, okay, so it is when it's powered up. Got it. Shocks are easier to farm than pitfalls, so I was willing to test it. But nice. Yeah, I think that that's the way to go though, because KOs are long enough to be able to do that. So if I get a KO after they're capturable, then why not? It just makes sense to me. Kind of wish I had that thought process for Hunting Horn, because that would have been kind of nice. Because I mean, it just shortens things up.
Hey there.
Okay.
Thank you for your
Alright.
patronage.
So well, no evade extender. Let me guess, it's actually better from a card. And this is the one time I shouldn't have captured. Okay, no, it actually was higher chance from a capture. Okay. Okay, I need to break the back or forelegs. Okay. Damn, it's not a drop material though. So that means I can't just cheese it. Alright. Well, that makes the rest of this stuff very annoying. Okay. I mean, like I said, the main things I want are the evade extender and weakness exploit. Find Arachna Kadaki. So I need on Almudron and Nargacuga. Nargacuga is gonna be kind of rough, I feel like. But maybe not. I don't know. You can hit the head pretty easily. A lot of openings. The issue is, am I gonna be able to not get hit? That's kind of my big question right now. Am I gonna be able to not get hit with no evade extender? Because just one massively changes things.
Time to go.
We'll see. We'll see.
Let's do this!
Alright. Alright, let's get that. Nice. Am I gonna be able to hit this?
Take this!
Okay. Ooh, 280, damn, okay. Okay, I actually need to wait for that a little bit. Bad time for a stagger. Don't want to get in the way of that move. Although I should probably use the wire bug skill to get in at right after that. Less time charging. That's fine.
Watch out!
Okay. Alright. There we go.
Goodbye!
Damn. Alright. We're going 560. Alright. Didn't realize Norikuga's head was that weak. That's fair. I got baited. I got baited by that. Okay. Nice. That's a very satisfying thing to do.
Nice one.
Like, I actually am enjoying doing that a
Get
lot.
back here!
Because it kind of lines up very well. But I need to be close enough to be able to actually do it. But, alright, this isn't going terribly. You know, unsurprisingly on Nargacuga, the big thing that scares me is the tail slams. Because I can't, you know, really dodge that far to the side very fast. Okay. And this is a free. This is a freebie. Yep.
It's over!
Yeah, I'm not surprised that that one got a... That does a lot of damage. A lot.
Come on!
I really did not know Narikuga's head was that weak. Was it like an 85 hit zone? I don't think I've gotten a head that's like above an 80 at this point. And this is the most damage I've gotten on it. Yep. To be fair, that one was kind of awkward because I was recovering from the impact rate. Okay. Rude. I say as I'm like hitting you in the head with the hammer. Sir, you were being rude.
Watch out!
Okay. Hey, do I just go in with the wire bug move? Maybe. Wait, is that the play? And here we go. For some reason, it's always thunder monsters that come by when I'm hunting, like fighting Nargacuga. Don't know why. Nargacuga only fights thunder monsters, even though it's his weakness. Why? No idea. But it's just how, I guess, there's like monsters that share zones with him are. Okay, I only could do one more anyway. Alright. Nice. It's kind of what I was hoping for, to be honest. Was not hoping for that, though. That wasted a KO. Which one of you threw that? I can't really do anything, but... Unfortunate. That's my first 500 damage move or hit. That's the first one. Oh, okay, next KO is a capture run, I guess. I think that should work, right? That should work. Yep, nice. And that wasn't even a KO, so it didn't last as long.
Victory!
Because KOs, I believe, are a set amount of time. Like, I don't think they can get shorter, which is kind of why they're so strong. Which I think it should stay that way, 100%. Just because, kind of gives you something to
Quest complete.
balance the weapons around, if you think about it. Because it's like, if this weapon can create an opening with a set amount of time, what can you fit into this set amount of time? I don't even need the RNG charms yet. But boom, there we go. Okay. Because this means... Damn, that's a nice defensive one. Damn.
Thank you for your
But, if you don't understand why I'm so excited about that one, so, look at what I got right now, right? I got my focus, slugger, and earplugs that I want. What do I want now? I want a Evade Extender. Well, that's full. It's 1 2 slot, and that's 2 2 slots. I can get Evade Extender 2. I want Evade Extender 2. 3 maybe not so much, but I want at least 2. But that does not allow me to, if I get the on this, okay, I can't show it here, but there's a ramp up skill that can get it plus 6% affinity. That takes this down to 14%, well, negative 14. And then if I do a weakness exploit, one level of weakness exploit is plus 15% on good hit zones, which means I get a 1% crit rate, which means I do not have a negative crit anymore when I hit good hit zones, which is really the only time I care. Like, I don't really care outside of that. So nice. And double check things. Alright, cool. But yeah, so that's good. That's actually like insane that I got that. Plus, I kind of don't want Leap of Faith, to be honest. But Recovery Up, that's just like a good skill. That just makes my potions heal more. So, nice. Good stuff all around there. Alright. Now, if I can get lucky and to get a Zinogre early on, you know, okay, well, that's not happening, never mind. Okay. It is worth hoping for, kind of. There's some at the end there, but I haven't hunted your Totus. Any rampages I could do? No. Okay. Any of these I could do, actually. Okay, there's a double Baroth. That's at least something. Okay. I'll probably actually need the Sinister... Well, I think Dark Cloth is the high rank one. I'll probably actually need that. Because that might be what I start Master rank with. Maybe. Assuming there is one. In Master rank. So I'll go double Baroth. Yeah, why not? Yeah, see, I'm farming some Thunderbugs. Figure, you know... I'll probably only need to do that one more time.
Hi, and welcome to my show.
Alright, so... I mean, at this point, I don't really care. Well, okay, I don't want to use... I'm fine using Anjanath, because I don't need that for the rest of high rank. I might need it for master rank to make more KO decorations, but
Right, here we
right
go.
now I don't need it. So I'm fine doing that. Once I, you know. Well, I need, was it? Shocker. I need shockers, so I don't care that. Man, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons right now. But let's skip over that. Right, that's what it was, okay. But yeah, I'm fine with claws, I just
Okay then.
can't use shockers. Oh,
This'll be good.
man, it's nice when it just comes out evenly. Too bad it doesn't happen very often. Yeah, that's fine. It's that I can't use. Actually, yeah, I don't want to use any Tobi Kadachi. I could check what piece it is specifically, but I don't care enough right now. I just don't want to use it. Is basically where I'm at. Alright.
Alright, here we go.
What is it? Maw, I believe, is what I don't want to use for Tigrex. Yeah, I have one of those. Because I need that for if I decide to hunt, oh, sure, I haven't hunted that anyway.
Hope to
But
see
if I
you
want,
again
if I
soon.
decide to hunt Chameleos, then I can go straight to this. Which, you know, maybe. Actually, just gonna double check real quick. So I do this. Okay, no, that's still. That still is only that. I do want to check. What does that need? Defender, whoa. Ones? Oh, that's stupid easy to get. Okay. I'll get that off stream, no problem. I'll just put on some music. And just sit on turrets for like 15 minutes. Alright. Was me, not you. Don't know why it does that. Alright, so where are you at? There you are. That was an ogre. Okay. So. Oh no, I actually didn't mark off as an ogre. But I need to mark off Nordic Cougar now. Because I just did that. So it's Almudron is what I need. Okay. Oh boy. $64, huh? Not that amazing. I do want to see what Nargacuga is. It's 70? Same as Anjanath. Barriot, okay. Rathians is 75, okay. Okay, no wonder that went so fast. No wonder Puke went stupid fast, okay. That's a stupidly good head to hit for Hammer. Alright. Time to hunt my least favorite monster in this game. And hopefully it goes well. Hopefully.
Do great.
Not that hopeful though. Not that optimistic. It's Almudron. A lot of wide sweeping AoEs that I can't dodge. So we'll see. We will see. The nice thing is I can capture him. So now that I'm doing that, that's a whole chunk of the hunt that I won't do. Which kind of helps a bit on hunt times. Which means I hunt him less. Which means I interact with Almudron less. Which is a win-win for me. Okay. Nice. There we go.
Get ready.
Okay, that's not bad damage at all. Oh, you stay down a little bit longer for your get up, huh? Okay, good to know. Ow. Yeah. Yeah, that was bad. Bad on my part. Okay. Okay. Whatever you say. Come on, Lord. I hate on the run. Nice.
It's over.
And the fact that we're getting 500 damage on that now is really nice. Like that's huge. Okay. Oh, I got to level 3. Okay. 180 for that. I can just kind of throw out there sometimes. Not bad at all. Alright.
He's fixing. It's bleeding.
Okay. Definitely need to be a little careful with, you know, the damage. Because I'm going to be able to dodge a lot less things than I would like. But after this hunt, I feel like I should be able to just kind of hunt easier stuff. I think. I think I should be able to. Right? Because everything else is kind of like, you know, more for master rank stuff. Yeah, I can just go right in on that. Hey, that somehow didn't hit me. I'll take it. Okay. Oh god. Yep. Cool. Oh, that's gonna hit me no matter where I'm at, basically. Okay, or not. Yeah. I was expecting the swipe. The swipe with like the mud wave. Whatever you want to call that. So I reacted way late on that. Freaking making a mental stack for me. Jeez. Ain't no fighting game. Although, I mean, this is made by Capcom, so... It'd actually be hilarious if they made this, like, a monster or two based off of, like, trying to make, like, a mental stack type of deal where you're not gonna react to stuff in time because you're, you know, your head's full of other stuff. That'd actually It'd be annoying probably, not gonna lie, but it'd be kind of funny at the same time. It'd be interesting, I think is more the correct way to say it. Well, that'd probably be super hard to, like, you know, really create in general. You need a lot of different moves that I can do in and out of each other. Yeah. You know what? Never mind.
Get ready!
Just don't do that. Oh well, so much for Wyvern Ride.
Thanks, buddy.
Alright.
Great! Concentrate.
A little sad about the Wyvern Ride. It is what it is, though. Okay, cool, you're down. I don't need to care about you now. 460. Alright. Cool. 230. Alright, I'm gonna go straight into this. Maybe not worth it. I mean, I can hit basically free 180 hit attacks a lot of the time. So, not that bad. Could be worse. Like, there's another spot. Alright. Okay, yeah, no, not getting anything on that one. Oh, or maybe I am. Never mind. Scratch that.
Goodbye!
Cool. Uh-huh. Alright.
One down!
Oh my god, that was so much BS. I got hit by a Ledroth. And then I had to sheathe my weapon, and then the mud pile broke.
Just you wait.
The game did not want me to Superman dive that. Jeez. My god. It really did not want me to Superman dive that. One more reason why Almudron sucks. One of the many reasons. That's cool. That's cool, yeah, love comp. I mean, I could have, I guess, wire bug down, but... Alright. Alright. 230. Not bad. You know what? Keep doing that, because you just kind of give me openings doing that, pretty much. Alright, next KO is a capture. Got it.
Give it all you've got!
I could also just do this. Oh, that was actually a trap. I figured it was, well, I guess no, I can see it. Sometimes it's a little hard to tell the difference between the trap and paralysis. I see it now. But, cool.
Quest complete!
This is definitely the most I've captured, I think, ever in Rise. All right.
Hey
Well,
there. Hope to see you again soon.
good stuff. Good stuff. All right. So, with that, the Almudron. There you are. So with that, I can get KO. I can get a Fate Extender. I already could get Free Meal. I can get Weakness Exploit. Okay. Cool. Do I go for RNG Charms? Do I go for getting them right now?
Well,
Because I can go hunt Narwhal right now. I know I just did a set of melding here. But I could go hunt Narwhal.
alright. Good luck.
Yeah, I could go hunt Narwhal. That would get me that. I could also go hunt a Bushi. And that get me the Talons, but I think Narwhal would be more important right now. The Bushi, like, the Talons don't really do much. It's a little, well, I think it's 10. I think it's 10 defense and attack or something. It's not really much. But that's even if I get 2 Talons. But Narwhal, I don't actually need, like, materials from.
And welcome
It
to
just,
my shop.
it just unlocks this, which is random. Although, I don't have that much in the way of materials to meld in this. So, maybe not, actually. That is the downside of that. Is, I think that's 6-star or higher. I think is what that is. That's what it's looking like. 6-star monsters or higher is what I need to meld here at all. So maybe I
Goodbye.
hold off
Please
on
come
that,
again.
and I do go Hanabushi. Get one of the spectacle fights out of the way.
You cheat for all your questing needs.
Doesn't seem like a bad idea. So let's do it.
Here's the list of quests.
Forget, is it this or Master Rank Ibushi that needs a event quest? Okay, I think it's this one.
Come again.
I think it's this one.
Take a look at the quest list.
Yeah, there it is, okay. Alright, so let's go hunt Ibushi. I mean, it's the first one you hunt technically anyway, so all good to me.
Time to go. Let's go!
Let's change this here. Alright. Yeah, this is one of the very few monsters that their roar still affects me. This is one of like 4 in the entire game. I mean, yeah. That's pretty much free.
It's the end!
And then you do this. Ooh, that is almost a 300 hit. Damn, okay. Okay, I have time to do a full level 3. Wasn't sure. Didn't want to overcommit and, well, I guess your get up animation's not too bad. I could do that on reaction, wow.
Be careful!
Alright. Nice and simple. Still hit for 100. Not bad. Alright. You know, I expected to not get anything there. I expected to get hit, is what I expected. This is one I can't dodge, right? Oh, hey. That actually works very well for me. Because I end up charging on the way up, which I normally can't do. Like, I can just do this. I'm already charging. KO. Nice. And here we go. 600. That's the most damage I've gotten from an Impact Raider. Was that 628? I think is what that damage was. Not bad, not bad. Hey, let's go.
Goodbye!
Nice.
Job.
Yeah, no, we're going for that. Alright. I mean, that's just free damage right there. Nah, I don't give a shit.
Watch out!
Okay. Let's judge where to be. It's fine. Alright. All good. Alright, next time we can get Splitting Wyvern Shot. Ah. Alright, that's unfortunate. I had to use the wire bug there. It's all good. This is what it is. I'm not going for an Impact Raider. That's not gonna hit probably. Yeah, that's not a big deal. I'm gonna heal all the way up. Okay. Wasn't sure where that was going. Nice. Alright. I'm gonna do this. Just start running. And here we go. That didn't like that for a second. Okay. All good. Sure. That works, I guess. Yeah, not enough time for that, though. Alright, but we do have time for this. One of the most satisfying things in this game. Oh. Yeah.
This is the end!
Alright. Sure. Oh, okay, yeah, that's gonna hurt a little bit. Out of the way. Yeah, that actually works stupid well for me, which is hilarious. Because I literally just end up getting... Wow. I'm definitely realizing a lot of stuff just works in Hammer's favor in this fight, which is crazy. Now let's try, because I think this might be a roar here. Get down.
He's fixing.
Nope. I'm trying here. Alright, this is going to be a tail slam. This is where I'm going to sharpen.
Concentrate.
Sucks to, you know, waste an opening, but that's kind of how sharpening goes in this fight. Unless I want a Farcaster, which I don't. I don't really use Farcasters, to be honest. Really don't. Okay, you good. Just not doing anything. Interesting. That was a new one. I don't think I've ever seen you not do the follow-up to that. Huh. Yeah, there's that. Boom. 270. Not bad. Hey, just barely dodged that one. Alright.
Nice one.
Alright. Ah. Oh, no dragon ear yet, huh? Alright. There it is, okay. Oh, good. We got next time if there is a next, this. Whatever you want to call that. Okay, just 300 damage on the head there. Ow. Yeah, I just need to stop trying to dodge that with an evade right now. Need evade extender for that to be consistent. Damn it. Okay, fine. I'll hit the tail. Not terrible damage. Damage is damage, is basically what I'm looking at there. I could have just done nothing, you know? Okay, that's annoying. Now it's going, like, away from the thing. Why is it far away now? It worked too well before, I guess. I don't know. Alright. It's usually a tail slam. Here we go. Nice.
Incoming!
It's weird that, like, it seems like the Dragonators isn't, like, set up to hit all of those. Which is, like, weird. You'd think that they would have made it so it hits all of those. But, I don't know. Or at least in, like, solo, it should. Like, change it for solo play? I don't know. Alright. All good. Nice. I'll take that. Nice. There we go.
You're mine!
And Impact Crater. It's fine.
Be careful!
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright. First try. Alright, you gotta be near dead now at this point. Ow. Out of the way. And heal up. Not carding for no reason. That was just bad on my part. I got hit there for being greedy. Okay. I wonder if I could have done Impact Crater for those. I wonder. Like, that's an interesting thought. Could I have done Impact Crater on those? I guess, would it have hit the head, though? Because it's just kind of higher up from that platform. So maybe I wouldn't have even hit the head. I don't know. I mean, either way, that wasn't too bad.
Too blunt.
That was not bad at all, actually. 15 minutes for Ibushi. Honestly, kind of enjoyed it. It was actually very satisfying on the tail slam thing to just go up there with the air jet and just use the charge momentum to like just land on the platform and just keep going straight to the head. Like that was satisfying. But alright. That's one claw. Alright, we got one claw. I think. So we only have one
I've got
claw.
some great deals for Puck is on your side. All done.
That's how it is. Huh. No, still not enough though. Like that is... Like, that's pretty close to what I would want, but not quite there. Like if that's critical eye 3, that'd be literally perfect. Like I'm set, but one
Hope to
doesn't do
see you
much for
again
me.
soon.
And granted, that would be broken, so I don't expect it to be able to do that. So okay, we have one. Power or armor talon? I'm gonna go power. Just for the sole reason, bigger bonks. Bigger bonks. That's what I'm going with. We get bigger bonks. Cool. Alright. Well, let me mark off Bushi before I forget. I just realized that's the first Elder Dragon of high rank as well. But, cool. That is gonna do it for this one. If you watch this on YouTube, hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you next time. See ya.